welcome back to my channel, Jazzy A1. So, I'm back at it again at Krispy Kreme with another drawing video. So, if you want to learn how to draw this, continue watching. So, all you really need is a marker of any sort, which I'm using a Sharpie, and some paper. So, the first step you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and draw a line. It can be as curvy or as different as you want it. And then just like draw a line. That's either going diagonal. You can make it whichever way you want. I'm doing it like this. Next thing to do is draw some dots onto onto the line. So draw some dots just around it and continue doing that. Make sure to draw dots at the points if you have any, because if you don't, it looks kind of weird. So yeah, dots. After you do the dots, from the dots to the other dot, you're gonna go ahead and make a line, kind of going with it, and then a line going against it, and then maybe a line going in the middle if there's still more space. And then you're gonna repeat that all on the lines. So yeah, this is the first one. And then repeat that all over the lines. Okay, so when you're done with the original line, pick one of the dots that you made and make another line. And then repeat the same thing. Make sure to do those crevices so they don't look weird. And yeah, after you're done with this one, and do the same strategy that we did for this line, for that line, and then continue that all over the page. So I'll show you my progress every couple of minutes. Okay, so I just finished the next line, and yeah, you're basically just gonna repeat this all over the page and continue making lines. If you want to, you can actually make the lines in advance. If you don't want to go ahead, do that. Like, if you want to, you can just start making the lines before you even finish other things. So if you want to do that, you can do that. So I'll check out soon when I'm about halfway done with this. So let's go. It should start looking kind of like this and kind of cool. So yeah, this is me after I finish that. So I'm gonna do this little triangle. A little hack to seem like you doing more than you actually might be doing is to make little goals. So like here, this is like my goal, to finish this triangle. So then after you finish that, you can say, how about I finish this area? Or how about I finish half of this area? You know, just make like goals for yourself. So I'll do a time lapse on this part. Okay, so I just finished the triangle. As you can see, every couple of times that I check back with you, the drawing's probably gonna be a little like this, or maybe like this, or maybe like that. So it may look a bit weird at some times. But now my next goal is to do this. And I don't really feel like doing a time lapse for every single thing, so I'll do it for every 2 things. So yeah, check back soon. Okay, so I just came back and finished this area. So this area was actually very time consuming, and also if you do have extra spaces, just like draw lines on it. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything, but just, yeah, do that. So, yeah. The next part, I think I'm gonna divide. I think I'm just gonna do this part, but I'll divide it in half. So I'll just like do it like weep, and then a weep, and then dots. And then I'll do this half. So yeah. I'll be right back and do that. Oh, also how I told you guys how to fill up space. What I meant is, like, if you have tiny little spaces like here, just like draw it so it looks like there's more things, oh, it wasn't even in frame. So I'll just do another example. So if it's right here, let's say you have not enough space to put like an actual one in there, so you just you basically just draw a bunch of lines in different directions. So yeah, that's what I do personally. So yeah, just draw a bunch of different lines in different directions, because then it looks like there's actually stuff in there. Okay, so since I just finished that part, while I'm at it, I'll just do this part with you guys. No time lapses or nothing. So, like, literally, this is actually really fun, but it does become a bit time consuming if you work really hard on it. Like this one that I did in black, because my black marker doesn't work anymore. It took a good like hour and a half to do. So that might be the case for this, but you never know. And you don't have to always keep it at the same angle. You can always switch it up, you know. It's not illegal to or anything and stuff. So yeah. As you guys have probably been realizing, my latest video actually had like an actual legitimate thumbnail. I finally got the program to be able to make thumbnails. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, please watch the latest video I made about learning TikTok dances. Like, it took me like 2 hours to find out how to do it, how to do thumbnails, because I don't know. It's like my computer wasn't working, so I just had to like send it to my friend to do. But yeah, that concludes this area. So basically, we're basically a third in. So with this, I'm gonna time lapse it, but I'm not gonna do all of it because it's a bit much. So I'm gonna do, how about this side? So yeah, let's go on to the time lapse. So, as you can see, this part right here is the last part. Well, not last part, but last part of the section that I made. So, yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I think in the last section of all the time lapses, I'm just going to do it like real time with you guys, because I like doing that. I like talking to you guys because, you know, it's fun. So, yeah. Quarantine. This is a great way to kill time during quarantine, by the way. Like, an amazing way with like 2 extra Z's. It's like, it kills off a good hour of your day. It's amazing. It's like you feel like you've done nothing, but you've made a beautiful masterpiece and you just killed time. So, yeah. Me and my mom actually, while we were being bored in quarantine, we took a walk and we made homemade meatballs and homemade french fries. It was actually really fun. You guys should do it. Just like make french fries or meatballs. It's really fun. But yeah. As you can see, I've kind of gotten the arts of doing this down because I've already done this twice. One of them I'm actually coloring right now, but since I like to procrastinate a lot, I haven't finished it yet, but I probably should because now I have the time to. Because, you know, quarantine be giving us time. This one right here is looking not cute, so I'm just gonna stop doing it. And yeah. Since I'm about to finish this link, I'm probably just gonna do this area and come back to you guys and do the rest of it in real time. So yeah, let's get this done. So I just finished this. It's really coming together. I almost have half the page done. So I'll do this part with you so it's officially half. Basically, my drawing videos aren't always about drawing and stuff. And also, just to get off of topic real quick, basically, if you still kind of don't understand how I got all these little circles, it's like if I have extra space, like, hold on, let me make a place where there's extra space. I'll just start doing the circle method in that area so I get everything done in that area. So that's why it's really filled up. Every part doesn't need to be filled up, but if you really don't want to have to worry about a part because it's really small, you can just fill it in. Like, I don't know if you could see this, but there's a little piece right here, right there, and I don't really want it there, so you can just color them in. And if you really want to, you can just color in a lot of places so it looks more, I guess, like, really small, and you really try to, like, make sure all the circles are there and stuff. So that's personally what I do. You can do something else to fill up space. Maybe if you color this after you're done, you can just like color over some places that aren't really that finished yet. But I mean, I don't really know. It's your drawings, so yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. We only have this part left. So let's do it this way because, yeah. Okay, so, okay. Weep, 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 ew, weep, weep, weep. Weep, whoop, weep, wop, weep, wop, whoop, weep, weep. Ooh, I made a mistake, but that's okay. We can just color over it and make this part pure pink. So, I'm really close. So, let's just get this area done with, and then we can start sectioning off the other side. Neum, neum, neum. Oh, the reason I'm not doing time lapses for all of my videos is first to save space on my my phone, and secondly to basically I just want to do that because I don't want this whole video to basically just be a big time lapse. Because that's no fun. If you just have a big time lapse, it's not really good content. So, I'm just gonna color this place in because I don't really want to worry about any ugly places. So yeah, if you also make a mistake, you can color it in. You know, just color in anything you don't really want in your life. So, yeah, that's kinda it. So, I've been saying so a bunch of times, but it's okay. Yoop. Oop. Neum. Make sure you don't do this, what I just did, like this mistake, where you just make it super long from the original circle, because, hold on, let me zoom in so you guys know what I'm focusing on. So, right here, this is where the original circle is, and look how many things I did. I did almost 6. It's like, don't do that, because then it's just like, it doesn't look as good, and you don't want that. So, yeah. I'll finish this and I'll go to the section. Okay, I'm done with this half, so, oh, yo, we're halfway there. Ew, okay. So, now we're gonna go ahead and section this part. I think we should section it like this, and then dots, and here, and then whoop, whoop. Yeah, I just flipped the switch. Switch. I know, I'm just that rebellious. Like, I literally have this weird contraction. It looks really weird, but trust me, it's gonna look good when I actually do it. So, I'm gonna do all of this hooping. I'll call it hooping off camera, and I'll come back soon. Okay, to be completely honest, I don't want to make this video too long because it probably already is like 10 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna not do any more time lapses and just be like pow, 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 pow. You know? So I'll section it off with you and I'll complete it with you guys. But I don't want this video to get too long, which it probably already is. So yeah. Oh, I just forgot. I need to section with you guys. So I'm gonna do this area and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, so just finish this part. So we're gonna section the next part. I'm trying to do this really fast because I don't want to waste any more of your time. This is gonna have a big click-through stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna be right back, and actually I'm probably just gonna finish the sections and then come back every time I finish the sections and not just section with you. So I don't really know. So BRB. So guys, I'm just gonna finish this and then I'm gonna come back and show you the finished product. And this is the final product. If you liked this video, like and subscribe only if you want to. Bye. Hearts and kisses.